One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic with the game.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the...
Okay, Coach, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the New Orleans Saints. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Ready? 5-8. No game on this defense, no game.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. A little juke. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Kamara trying the right side. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for 2 and you get it. Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for 2, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Jackson now. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times have we talked about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet.
He
recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. To throw is Jackson. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
I like this.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck.
Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another first and goal. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. And he's got this down to the 35. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs.
I'm just going to go ahead and call it, partner. You could smell the desperation in that fake, couldn't you? Down big. They had to try something. No one was fooled.
I think you're exactly right. With this deficit, though, go ahead and give it a shot. Didn't work out. In the end, I guess it doesn't hurt him too much. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. A give to Kamara running right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On the ground, Kamara. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, this is Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And Kamara has it stripped, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Here's Jackson to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he works free. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Jackson flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Saints will have the football back. Well, there's 2 sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything. And when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans.